It's been an underwhelming start to the season for Stoke, but they picked up a point at Bramall Lane in midweek with a late Joe Allen strike, getting them a point. And they will look to build upon that today. Their away form is pretty good though, although they still remain 17th in the championship table. Lee Johnson has called for his side to complete a perfect week after they beat Hull on Wednesday night. That's given away, rather sloppy from the home side. Here's Tom Edwards, the fullback who made his debut against Manchester City in the Premier League last season. Tom Ince cuts inside and goes for goal, but can only find the stanchion. That's forward from Callas. Bristol City playing with plenty of width, and here's Nicholas Eliasson. Plenty on his cross. Jeju. Didn't really have to trouble Jack Butland in the end. Benny Kafobe was up there but loses out. It was won back well by Josh Brownhill. Here's Callum O'Dowda. The Irishman somehow wriggles through. Gets past Edwards. O'Dowda towards the byline. Ever so close to picking out a teammate. There will be a corner. Forward from former Ipswich man Adam Webster. This is Jack Hunt, who's got forward well. Eric Peters had the measure of him. But Bristol City continue their attack. Here comes Stoke. Darren Fletcher, experienced midfielder, back in the side today. Here's Tom Ince. They're looking to preserve their side's unbeaten run on the road. And falls to Ince! Lashed towards goal. Wasn't much in it. But quick as a flash here, Bristol City have launched an attack. And there's an opportunity. Header off the bar. So unlucky. Kamara Jeju is lethal in the air. Ince again, who's been heavily involved. Here's Joe Allen, crowded out by Bristol City players. Marlon Pack was the man who got the crucial foot in. Allen, though, does really well to win it back. And Ince once more, space to run into. Picks out Nafobe. Bruno Martins Indy is up there as well. Joe Allen, Darren Fletcher. Fletcher on the volley. What a fine strike. Stoke lead. And it's an unlikely source. It's Darren Fletcher. Bristol City never really got to grips with Joe Allen. And he nodded it forward, and Darren Fletcher did the rest. That's got the away fans singing. Bristol City have typically left it late in games, though. Nicholas Eliasson and Josh Brownhill stood over this free kick. It will be Eliasson. Fired in towards the back post, really nicely worked. But Callas couldn't make it count. And then gives away a free kick. There's no real need to panic yet for Bristol City fans. Their side are particularly potent during the late stages of the game. They're also the only side in the Championship not to have conceded a goal in the last 15 minutes of a match yet this season. This is well worked. Stoke don't quite clear their lines, and Jeju again causing a nuisance. Bristol City have won 3 of the last 4 at Ashton Gate. Looking to make it 4 out of 5, but at the moment they trail to a Darren Fletcher strike, and they'll have the opportunity here with Nicholas Eliasson standing over this once again. Same routine, similar results. Pack with the throw. Here's Ryan Woods, who has been in good form since joining the club from Brentford, and he's in a tangle there on the halfway line. There's a small bit of afters, but the referee, to keep his eye on it, says play on. Here's Joe Allen. Charlie Adam turns, fires it towards goal. And a venomous strike from distance is palmed out by young Max O'Leary. Here's Pack once more. Eliasson. What can he do with this? Cuts inside. Plenty of possession from Bristol City. Not much penetration at the moment. Away by Martins Indy. Eliasson still looking lively. And that's easy for Butland. Bristol City have lacked goals in recent weeks though. Andreas Weimann is still their top scorer with 5 for the season, but he's not netted since the 25th of August. Jeju has certainly had his chances in this game. And was Bristol City's hero in midweek. They're going to try their luck from distance here. They are indeed. It was relatively tame in the end from Liam Walsh. Here's Callas. Pack. Body back for Stoke. This is Patterson. Really well worked. Kelly's ball across. And nobody gambled with that one. And in the end, it's shepherded out by Eric Peters. That's his side, a goal kick. Bristol City still continuing to probe. Look for that vital opening. Eliasson. Lovely ball across. And that's superb defending. Really, really good defending by Ryan Shawcross. Pack. Tackles flying in. That was Bruno Martins Indy. He made sure that Bristol City weren't getting any closer to goal. Webster finds Callas. That is one heck of a boot forward. Here is Taylor off the bench, looking to get on the score sheet. He moves into the area. A good one-handed save from Butland, and it was all a bit of a mess. Nicholas Eliasson couldn't find his feet. And eventually, it's away just about from Shawcross. Here's Pack. Bristol City not done yet. Walsh finds Callas again. And that's towards Jeju, and it's over everybody. Walsh. Eliasson. Matty Taylor wins his side a corner. It's now or never. They are good at scoring late goals. And the header is off the woodwork again, that's twice. And back in from Pack, and it could have gone anywhere. Luckily for Stoke, it fell to one of their defenders, Eliasson. Rearguard action from the Potters. Fired back in and well held by Butland, never going to trouble him too much. Patterson, a bit short of room and indeed options. Here's Eliasson. Now it's Jack Hunt. Hunt will settle for the corner. Whipped in. Oh, that's another really good save from Butland. Jack Butland and the Stoke defence certainly earning their money this afternoon. Only Birmingham have beaten Stoke in their last 5 games on their travels. And the Blues are in form. That could fall to Eliasson, another opportunity for the winger, and another save by Jack Butland. Bristol City continue their push, and that's wide this time. Here's a rare outing at the other end for Stoke. And that will be that. There's the full-time whistle. Last kick of the game was from Benicophobe, and his side will leave Ashton Gate with all 3 points. Bristol City pushed and pushed, and they had their chances. They hit the woodwork twice in this game, but it wasn't their day, and Stoke somehow emerged with all 3 points here. Bristol City 0, Stoke 1.